Welcome to Showcase Richmond. I'm Matt DiNardo. A memorable, one-of-a-kind experience that guarantees to enchant people of all ages this summer is Butterflies Live. See hundreds of tropical butterflies close up and the classic domed conservatory at the Lewis Ginter Botanical Garden. Butterflies Live is one of the many captivating sights of this historical property once owned by Patrick Henry and later Lewis Ginter. His family willed the property to the city of Richmond to build a botanical garden in the honor of Lewis Ginter. And this exhibit is the focus of today's Good News segment, made possible by Care Advantage, changing our community one charity at a time.
Care Advantage means that I can face each day with a positive. You don't have to go to bed at night wondering how I'm going to get through tomorrow, because you already know they will be here to help you get through that day. They care about the people they're helping. They're special.
Don't do it alone. Call Care Advantage and find the peace of mind you've been searching for.
And with us now to tell us about Lewis Ginter Botanical Gardens and their Butterflies Live exhibit is Grace Chapman, the horticultural director at Lewis Ginter. Welcome, Grace.
Thank you very much.
Let's talk about Lewis Ginter. What makes Lewis Ginter so special?
Well, we're an 80-acre botanical garden, and we have many, many different types of plant collections. We have woodland plants, we've got full sun, we like to attract lots of wildlife and pollinators. But I think with the garden, our mission is education, and we really want to attract people into our gardens to connect them to nature and better our community.
Now, in the North Wing conservatory, I should say, you have a very breathtaking exhibit. It's called Butterflies Live. Tell us about that.
Well, we actually seal off one wing of our conservatory and fill it with hundreds of butterflies. We also plant lots of nectar and host plants for the butterflies and their caterpillars. And we have tons of native as well as tropical butterflies that are flying all around the visitors as you walk through.
I mean, it's got to be spectacular. What are so special about these butterflies?
Well, I think my favorite aspect of butterflies is that is the pollination aspect. Have you ever heard the fact that every third bite of food that you take, any bite or drink that you take is the direct result of a pollinator?
I did not know that.
Yeah, and butterflies are fantastic pollinators.
See, interesting. You always think it's the bees, but the butterflies do a lot.
They help as well, and birds and beetles and all kinds of
Very nice.
insects.
Now, what can people expect to see at the exhibit? We're seeing some pictures here. I mean, these people are up close and personal with these beautiful butterflies.
They are. As you walk through, you can interact with the butterflies. We ask people not to pick them up, but sometimes they will land on you.
Really?
Yep.
So it's kind of they can touch you, but you can't touch them.
Yeah,
So
exactly. Yeah.
And you said there's tropical butterflies, all different types that we may not have ever seen before.
Right. We bring butterflies in from South America, from Asia, from Africa, but we also have a lot of native butterflies as well. And those we actually allow to go through their life cycle, form a chrysalid, and actually emerge in the exhibit. The tropical ones we have back in an emergence room where we raise them from their chrysalid form, and then we release them twice a day on Saturdays at 10 and 2. And then throughout the week, we also release them at 10 a.m. so visitors can come and see us release those butterflies.
Now, this is something for everybody to enjoy. Age doesn't make a difference here.
Oh, not at all. The adults and grandparents get just as excited as the kids.
Really, it's pretty amazing here. And we're looking at some butterfly video here. They're pollinating when they're flying and hovering over the flowers. Is that correct?
They are. That's the reason the flower creates nectar to attract the butterflies to aid in pollination.
And as a visitor to Lewis Ginter and seeing the Butterflies Live, you'll learn all about this process.
Oh yes. We have interpreters that are always in the exhibit that engage visitors and help answer their questions. We also have lots of interpretive panels so visitors can help discover on their own.
All right, let's give the information about Lewis Ginter and Butterflies Live. It's a great, fantastic exhibit. It's running right now through October 13th, located at 1800 Lakeside Avenue in Richmond. Butterfly releases daily at 10 a.m. and then Saturday at 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. Gates open at 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Thursday until 9 p.m. A little late night there. Don't forget, this being brought to you by Care Advantage, 800-473-0022.